Well, hello and welcome back, beautiful Sagittarius. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're all doing super amazing. Now, look at all these decks I have out. Tucker's Choice. The rest are Spirit's Choice. Let's see what Tucker chooses for you. He's been after me to do this for 2 days. He loves the animal deck. Okay, so we are going to do this for Sag. Tucker, what do you want to tell Sagittarius? Whoa, I'm not taking all those. Can't have all of the animals. Okay, you see clearly now. Ooh. You know better. It's like you are being very careful of what you say right now. It's like you see clearly now and you are watching what you say to people. Freedom is yours. Trust the great mystery. Swan. Okay, so you see the big picture now. Or someone else sees the big picture now. Look, freedom is yours. You're seeing the big picture. You see something clearly now. It's almost like watching what you've said. Watching what you've said. Okay, so let's find out what's going on. Whoa! The supernova. Ooh. Looks like Lady Luck is smiling on you. You see the big picture now. You're laying your cards out on the table. And maybe, you exposed your hand to somebody. But you're learning. You're watching what you say now. You see clearly that somebody was a juggler. I think you laid your cards out on the table, and now you are learning to be mysterious. You are watching what you say, you're watching. It's like you've learned. You see clearly that somebody was juggling. You may have felt foolish, but you are being very mysterious right now. People could find you very mysterious, or you're being very secretive now. Okay, it's like you may have confided in this person. You may have You may have been getting a lot of psychic dreams. A lot of intuitive messages. Ooh. You... Hang on. It's almost like You came from a long line of healers and wise people. Their ancient knowing resonates deep within your spirit, and you will know yourself by knowing them. You could be a shaman. You could be a healer. You see clearly now. It's like you're going to know yourself by knowing your descendants. Okay, you're going to know yourself by knowing them. This is going deeper inside. You see the big picture. Okay? Okay, Sagittarius, what is this all about? Oh. It's almost like this is the love of, these are your, okay, you come from a long line of healers. You know something? And it's been passed down, like, through the generations. It's been passed down to your descendants. You're gonna know by knowing them. It's like getting to know the people that are no longer with us. It's your bloodline. You have a strong family. Protect your health. So it's like, okay, you come from a strong line of shamans or a strong line of healers. The ability to heal, and it's been passed down through your bloodline to your descendants. Healers. A long line of wise folks and healers. Okay. Somebody over here has been lying. Somebody over here has been lying and judging your family. Someone over here has been very manipulative, using manipulative words, lying, twisting the truth about you and your family. Yep. See, you come from a long line of healers and shamans, and this has been passed down from your ancestors to you, and also from you to your bloodline, your own bloodline. We have someone over here who better watch what they say. They've been gossiping and they've been lying about you and your bloodline. There is someone here who's been speaking ill will about someone who's no longer here. And they're a big mouth. And I think they're being warned to watch what they say. Watch what you say around this person, or they're being warned to watch what they say about your bloodline. Your ancestors are angry at this person. So they've ticked off the ancestors here. This is this person who's been lying and manipulating, talking crap about you and your bloodline. Speaking ill will amongst the dead. Don't be doing that. This is a karmic, or there is some kind of negative energy. Someone is speaking very negatively about you, your bloodline, speaking ill will about people who are no longer living. Somebody being too nosy. Somebody sticking their nose in a situation that they don't even understand. Ah. Oh, somebody's being called out here. They're being told off. Or you might be telling someone off. And quite honestly, I think they deserve it. It's like, how do they even know your family? How do they even know your ancestors? How do they even know you or your descendants? Like, why are they speaking ill will about people who aren't even here to defend themselves? Your ancestors are angry at this person, whoever they are, because they're spreading smut and they're spreading dirt. Like, they may not just understand you. They may not understand who your family is, or they may not understand who you are and who your descendants are. This is speaking lies, speaking gossip and ill will about people who are no longer even here. So the ancestors are upset with this. You might have to tell someone off. Yeah, they're angry. You might be getting angry at someone. You might be telling somebody off here. Oh, especially if they're talking about, your ancestors are mad. Oh. It's like they don't know nothing about your ancestral line. They don't know nothing about you, and they pretend like they know something. Everything. This is a know-it-all energy. They are pretending they know everything about you and your bloodline and your descendants. Like, you want to know anything, you just ask me. I'll tell you all about it. Your ancestors are choked with that person. So how dare they be speaking ill will about people who aren't even there to defend themselves? They don't like this person. They don't like whoever this energy is. They're like, how dare they? Your ancestors are mad. I mean, they're sitting there, they got all the words to say, but they say it behind everybody's backs. Like, you gotta be careful who you're talking to, Sag, because what somebody's doing is twisting it to make the ancestors look really bad. Like, they're a know-it-all, they're a big mouth, they're a manipulator, and they're a liar. So your ancestors are mad for this person spreading lies and rumors, quite honestly, about them, and quite honestly about you and your descendants. Like, they're like sitting here going, who the hell are they? They don't know the ancestral line. They don't know the history. They don't know the genealogy. They don't know smut. Your ancestors are calling someone out. What the hell? This is a big argument here. You might be getting into a big argument here. Or you may have gotten into a big argument. Like your ancestors are going, who the hell are they to judge? They don't even know us. They don't know me. They don't know us. They don't know you, Sag. They don't even know your children. Why are they trying to pretend they're a know-it-all? And they know the whole complete story of somebody's bloodline. And they don't. They just like to pretend they do, and they're making up lies. The ancestors are sitting here going, oh yeah, behind our backs. Yeah. Wait till you cross over, man. We're going to have a talk with you. It's your bloodline. That's what I said. Somebody's making a fool, trying to make a fool. Oh, this is basically shut up. You may actually have told somebody to shut their mouth. Here they are, big mouthing off, talking about your deceased relatives or talking about people who are deceased here. Talking about you, Sag, and talking about your descendants. The problem with this person is they don't know what they're talking about. So your ancestors are choked. Stop speaking ill will of the dead. That's what they're saying to this person. Stop speaking ill will of my bloodline. This is my bloodline. You're not going to get away with that. This is definitely a channeled message. These are deceased ancestors who are coming through, displaying their anger towards somebody who's lying, who's manipulating, who's spreading ill will about their bloodline, their name. I don't think I've ever got a read like this. Calling them a fool. Better shut their mouth. The problem is they're competing. Why they're mad is because, like, you come from a long line of wise people. Your ancestors are PO'd at this person for making up lies about you and the family, your bloodline. starting a war here, huh? They're like, better watch what you say. Better watch how you're talking. Better watch what you say. Either you are getting confrontational like this with someone and you're putting a bitch in their place. Who are they to judge? They don't know you. They don't know your ancestors. They don't know who you are. And now the ancestors are mad. Talking ill will. Somebody's speaking ill will about the dead. People who are no longer here. They think they're a know-it-all. Ooh, your ancestors is choked. Like, I think you're setting the record straight here, Sag. See, you're a truth teller. You know who this is? This is somebody, they might be married to one of your family members. The spouse of one of your family members. Ooh, your ancestors is giving someone a piece of their mind. They've been speaking ill will about you and yours and your bloodline. It's like they're causing drama or they're making up lies and manipulating the truth. It's like a fraction of what they're saying could be correct. But who are they telling? Oh my God, I know someone like this. It don't matter what you say, they have their own opinion. Oh my God. Okay, thanks for the heads up. I know someone like this. They are just a know-it-all. They think they know everything. They think that but they don't. They just they take a fraction of what you say and then twist and distort the truth to suit their agenda. It's not the actual truth. It's like they're using that as like ammunition. They're using that as like a weapon. Trying to gouge you where it hurts. You know what I'm saying? Like, you may have had somebody who has passed over, and this one knows all about it. Knows all about their history. Knows all about this. Okay. Oh my God, I know someone like this. Holy, this kind of shook me. You know, that's all they do is yap. That's all they do is gossip. They're being warned. They are being warned to shut their mouth. That's what they're being warned to do. I don't know if you put someone in their place. Or your ancestors are. Like, why do they think they know everything? They don't. It's just like they don't have the facts. They don't. This is misinformation. Whatever you say, they twist and distort the truth. So say you're having a convo with somebody about family matters. They wait till your back is turned, and then they take that information, they twist it, and go gossip about it. They weaponize the truth. Hello? That's a know-it-all. And they're a fabricator. They are fabricating lies. Okay. Yeah, they better watch. They're being warned. You better watch what you say. They don't know who they're dealing with. You come from a long line of warriors. You come from a long line of shamans. You come from a long line of spiritual folk and wise people. And so if you do, your descendants do as well. Whoa. And someone sitting over here speaking ill will about them? You might be putting somebody in their place. Either that or the ancestors are putting someone in their place. They don't have a clue who your ancestors are or where you come from. You're like, if you want any truth, Sag is like, if you want any truth, just ask. I'd be glad to share it with you. The real truth, the facts. You ever want the real truth? Ask me. Don't be listening to this know-it-all who doesn't know anything. It is but deception. Why would you be listening to someone like that, who's not even a direct family member, who's not directly, who the heck are they? And who are they to judge? Like, your ancestors are mad. Like, who are they to judge? Like, where I'm looking from, they're looking pretty stupid. Like, you come from a long line of wise individuals, and your descendants are also wise. And why are they judging them? It's not their place to judge. It's not their place to talk. It's not their place to say anything. Maybe this character never even had anything to do with your family. Maybe they don't even know your family. but they sure have a lot of misinformation. Thinking they know all the dirt on Sag and Sag's family, huh? Yeah. They're jealous. Jeez, man. Yeah, no. They're no direct relation, blood relation to you, that's for sure. There is no blood tie here. So what makes them think that they have all the facts and know you and know your bloodline and know your descendants and they know everything, they know everything. They know nothing. Somebody's telling them they better watch their mouth. Maybe you, Sag. They think they're so smart, but they're stupid. Like, they're actually stupid. That's why this card is here. They're a pinhead. I thought it was you who was feeling stupid, but it's someone else. You might even be calling someone stupid. Like, for saying what they're saying, doing what they're doing. It's like, who are they to judge? They know nothing. They know nothing. Some people, man. Oh, we have a... Okay, thanks, Spirit. We got an amateur psychologist here. Or an amateur psychiatrist. You know, they think that they know it all. They know nothing. They're a fool. The ancestors are saying they're a fool. They know nothing. Keep them guessing. Be mysterious. Tell them nothing because they're using it as ammunition. None of your business. You could be telling someone you better start minding your own business. You might be telling someone to shut up. You might be telling something. Oh? You want to know the truth? Come and ask us. You want to know the truth? Come and ask. Why are you listening to secondhand information of someone who thinks that they know about your life and your ancestors and your descendants? A psycho. Well, they've ticked off your ancestors by doing that, I can assure you. They think they know everything. Your ancestors are calling them stupid. Yeah, they're a false person. They're a false person. And they're spreading falsehoods. Don't worry, your ancestors are on it. And if not, Sagittarius, I think you're going to be giving someone, it's going to come back on them. It's going to come back on them. Well, like, you see clearly now, you know, who this person is or what they're all about, but don't give them no food for thought. Because everything you tell them, they weaponize. Take care.